She was on her knees, the laughter loud, stripped of her title for the cheering crowd. Not begging, not crying, just a quiet smile, pure and terrifying.
Her name was Seraphina, and from the moment she was born, the world had made its decision about her. She was an Omega, the lowest rank in a kingdom that worshipped strength. Her own father had looked at her as a newborn and felt nothing but disappointment. Her mother had died giving birth to her, and somehow the village had decided that was her fault too. She grew up in the shadow of her two older sisters, both alphas, both beautiful, both everything the kingdom celebrated. She cooked their meals, mended their dresses, braided their hair, and smiled through every cruel word they whispered when they thought no one was listening. She was not bitter. That was the thing nobody could understand about Seraphina. She was not broken. Every morning before the sun rose, she climbed to the top of the hill behind their cottage, and she sat there in the silence, and she made herself a quiet, unshakable promise. I am not what they say I am. And one day, not for revenge, not for pride, but simply because it is true, the world will know it. She was 17 when the royal summons arrived. The Alpha King, King Calum, 29 years old, ruler of 5 territories, undefeated in battle, cold as winter steel, was choosing a queen, not for love. Kings like Calum did not believe in love. He was choosing a queen for strategy, for alliance, for the production of an heir strong enough to rule after him. Seraphina's father submitted her sisters' names without hesitation. Seraphina's name was submitted by accident. A clerical error, her father said, laughing when the letter arrived. He told her to pack anyway. Maybe she could serve as a handmaid to whichever sister the king chose. She packed one dress, one small journal, and that quiet, unshakable smile. She had no idea that King Calum had already seen her. 3 months before the summons, on a visit to the outer villages that his advisors had not announced. He had watched her from a distance through a crowd. He had watched her give her only meal to an old woman sitting alone in the rain, and he had felt something shift quietly, dangerously, in the locked room behind his chest where he kept everything he refused to feel. He told himself it was nothing. He was very, very good at lying to himself.
She was on her knees, the laughter loud, stripped of her title for the cheering crowd. Not begging, not crying.